to our ruby collection, and that is this ruby ring. This is an 8x6mm. You can see again solid 14 karat gold in white or yellow, and total carat weight 1 3/4. I'm going to attempt to use the UV light again to show you. Folks, forgive me because I'm trying to do this upside down. Can you see what? Explain to the viewers at home, Ashish, what am I seeing by doing this?
You know, you're seeing how this ruby is going to look in the daylight. This is what the gemologist used to figure out the quality of the ruby. Look at the way it fluoresces. There is, you know, you can compare it to the best quality ruby which is available out there, Adam. And look at the price. $289 for a carat 15 minimum ruby. Total carat 55 between rubies and zircons is unheard of. Carat 75, I'm sorry, it's even more.
I mean, this is $289 with free shipping. They are telling me that a lot of folks have pre-ordered, so we're down to 130, is it now? So it's 130. It is paired back to some fine, beautiful white zircons. Ashish, we were romancing the ruby backstage and talking about all the precious elements to it, be it mentioned in the Bible or be it a gemstone that's easy to wear. Tell everybody what you were talking about.
It's the most durable gemstone out there, most durable colored gemstone, I should say rather, has a hardness of almost 9 on the Mohs scale. There is no other colored gemstone which is as hard. So it is the most durable colored gemstone out there, Adam. It's easy to wear. You can be at ease when you're wearing it. And when you talk about color red, it's the expression of love,
yes,
attraction, power. You know, people say astrologically, if you wear ruby, it will bestow harmony, power, and strength to you. You know, this is an amazing gemstone. Ruby is often said to be the king of gemstones.
And didn't you say that genuinely, in terms of carat value, the most expensive gemstone?
Has the highest perceived value price per carat for any color gemstone. Ruby fetches the highest price in auctions around the globe. There was a 25 karat ruby sold for $31 million in one of the auctions.
I wish I'd have known, Ashish. Guys, the reality is that we crave now more than ever great quality. We crave the fine, fine gemstones, out with the ordinary and in with the extraordinary. If I'm going to buy a ruby, don't offer me a low quality ruby just because it's only $289. Offer me the finest that HSN has ever had on the air. So let me repeat, what you are looking at is the finest rubies that we have ever presented on HSN. As we celebrate our 40th anniversary, we went back to Ashish and said, Ashish, please come back to GemSource and do a greatest hits, as it were, from the launch show. Rubies was a special extra that Ashish brought in as only he could. When you get this home and you try it on, you'll see. When you get this home and you look at it with your own eyes, you will see what I'm trying to display with the UV light, which is that ruby, the saturation, the color, the depth, you get lost in the richness of it. It's a beautiful, passionate, vibrant color. If you want size 9, I have 6 left. If you want size 8, I have 4 left. And in the other sizes, the other couple of sizes, that's the remaining quantity. So this is a last call. If you want the white gold, I'm not showing that as much because there's hardly any of the white gold, but we are offering a solid 14 karat white gold as well. Ashish, in terms of how hard it is for you to bring in these stones to HSN, we'll talk about tanzanite and golden tanzanite and the pink zircon. What to you makes this special?
Adam, this is an alluvial find. Alluvial finds are generally the secondary deposits where they're carried from their original positions through river streams and get accumulated at a certain place. That means they are not going to last forever. This is one of the bigger finds. They call it the find of the century when it comes to this Mozambique mine.
Right.
And the quality that this produces is impeccable. As I said earlier, this is the best in the world. This is the finest that you can get out there.
Guys, they are telling me if you want, and I'm just going to show it really fast, if you want the matching pendant, which is right here, there are 9 remaining. So the matching pendant is $199. That was our line lighter to start the show. You could get the matching pendant and the ring in solid gold and spend about $500 or so for the combined. I mean, Ashish, just for the gold setting. I mean, you forget the actual gemstones for a second, just for the gold. I mean, the value there. we were talking with our producer, Catherine, we were concerned people would think this is vermeil or plated in any way.
This is solid gold. You know, it amazes me the value we have here. And the journey that a gemstone takes place from mine to market is so elaborate. There is so much to talk about, you know, when it comes to mining, finding the right goods, finding the right quality, the quality control, the setting process, the whole 9 yards. It is so much, you know, it takes us about 7 to 8 months just to get a piece processed. And then we have to talk about designing. Then we have to think about what kind of setting we need to put this into. Then it needs to go through various steps of quality control. It's just an amazing platform, you know, here that we are able to bring these fabulous values.
So she's just, and this is selling out, folks. We have 3 minutes. We anticipate every single one of the rings will be gone. Also, every one of the pendant and necklaces will be gone by the time that clock hits 0. For me, as somebody that hosts a lot of jewelry shows on HSN, my mission today was the same mission 2 months ago when Ashish first arrived, and that was to convey to you the magnitude of who this gentleman is and what he represents. Gem Source, this show, is different to anything else we've done on the network. We're simply bringing you mine to market the best. We're not messing around. You are buying the finest quality rubies that HSN has ever had on TV, regardless of price point. And then you add in the fact that this is $289, which is one of the best values you'd ever find on a gemstone of this quality. Remember, the 3 appraised values, the lowest one came in at $770, so that is remarkable. Ashish, for anybody that doesn't know you or your story, how did this begin for you? How did you get into the gemstone business?
You know, this is the 3rd generation for us. My grandfather started this, followed by my father, and I was always so passionate going into the office, playing with, you know, different colors. I always wanted to do this. Born and raised in India, and then came here almost 25 years ago. I love gemstones. Every day when I go to work, you know, I'm looking forward to do, you know, what's new out there? What did we produce? You know, what new stone did we cut out there? And when you see these values, $289 in solid gold, it's the best we've ever done.
Can I walk into a regular mall, to a regular jewelry store and find something like this at this value?
Adam, I can assure you, there won't be anything close. There cannot be anything close. You know, a carat, you know, look at carat 75 of total weight,
yes.
of genuine rubies, solid gold. This is fantastic. The workmanship, from cut even into, you know, the color, the saturation is all perfect. Everything is, you know, bang on, you know, everything is perfect on this.
And that is an 8x6, as we said, so you are really getting a lot. The ruby alone is nearly 1.25 carat. So you have a substantial, let me say that again, the ruby alone is over a carat. It's nearly a 1.25 carat. Look at the way it sits. Look at the gorgeous design around it with the white zircon. What, I know there's only 20 seconds left, but why white zircon, Ashish? A lot of people get confused with the zircon world. This is a real gemstone.
This is a real gemstone. And, you know, a lot of our viewers, I would like to say, this is the oldest substance on the planet. You're talking
Zircon.
about zircon is the oldest substance on planet. The dispersion that we have on zircons is amazing. It's fantastic. You know, the matching that it provides.